to the user list and I refresh it, I can see that I have a new user. It's called Evil. Okay, it's a result of me running an application on the S400. It's a telnet, okay? It's a telnet, it's a goddamn telnet screen. I selected the... And of course, on the AS400 itself, I am in the printed output. This is my printed output, whatever that means. Okay, let's suppose that I need to look at it, to release it or to view it. Some things that can be done about it. Okay, this is, I prepared an example in PowerPoint because I didn't know if I will have any network access. Okay, possible attacks on the client. This is a code example, a code sample that is, well, quite similar to what I ran with option 3. First one is I created a user, local user on the PC. Well, maybe I can do other stuff as well. Okay, maybe I can download some backdoor to the PC and execute it later. Fortunately, we don't even have to run to execute, to install any third-party products because when I use, I said when, because it's not necessarily, not when, if I use the IBM supplied, what they call the client access suite, which is support for PC applications that want to connect to the S400. By default, I get something which is called iSeries Access for Windows Remote Command. Okay, it's optional, it's installed by default. It's also inactive by default. But what it does is provides an analytic daemon on the workstation. Now, all I have to do is run this. I can start the service, configure it to auto start, and add this switch, the NoSec switch, that basically says that I can connect, that now the PC runs an RExec daemon and doesn't require any authentication. It will run as the current user. And then I will run this command from somewhere else in the application or from, not from the application, from my own terminal, okay, because I'm the evil programmer. Run remote command, any PC command, remote IP I can extract from the session, remote user none, remote password none, anything I want. I own the PC, the client. Okay, so we have an instance where because of having a remote smart client instead of dumb clients, we can abuse it. Okay, so what's next? With as far as legacy is concerned, well, I have here a list of 4 things that happen already. Smart appliances, smart coffee pots. Well, I know that the time will come when the coffee pot on the CO's table will order automatically new coffee capsules. It will be connected to the internet. It's not a threat, it's a security threat, possibly, but not related to legacy. Neither is smart clothes, smart homes, or even smart medical devices. So what is? I think that the next venue, the next thing that will affect the AS400 and a lot of legacy, because this is only a demonstration of legacy problems, is that venue in which there is a very large number of 3-letter and 4-letter acronyms, and where people are talk about it but don't know yet what it means. And this is the ESB, or the Enterprise Security Breach. Enterprise Service Bus, of course. But I think when I look at at my experience in implementing ESB and SOA in large organizations, is the following. First of all, most legacy does not understand SOA, does not understand XML, does not understand ESB, does not understand web services. It's Chinese to most of legacies, okay? You can't expect legacy system to work in the traditionally the ideal SOA model, and that is to have its own SOA capabilities. It will never happen. Why would it never happen? Because of over-specialization. People, not only in legacy, but people everywhere, the developers don't know anything about security. Security people have never written a single line of code. Okay, system administrators have never written a single line of code. I work with system administrators who are really good guys. They know their work, but they don't understand how applications are written. And they don't understand how security can be implemented. So we have this over-specializations which leads to something that I call cluelessness. Okay, they don't know otherwise. When they don't know, and of course I'm not speaking about people who sit here, who we know, but the people who will be integrating legacy systems with the rest of the ESB, the rest of the SOA organization, will be people who don't really understand what needs to be done in order for it to work well and work securely. And the most important thing is that the business wants to make it work first and secure later. So all of security problems will be put aside, and we will have organizations which run ESB, run SOA as the main and business procedure, but with completely zero security. Any questions? Any remarks?
Doesn't look like it, so
okay.
Thanks for the talk. We'll continue in 10 minutes, and please give a nice applause to our speaker.